it go like, oh, break me for so fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the gang.
European leaders slapping more than $3 billion worth of tariffs on U.S. products, and they go into effect today. The European Union retaliating against the Trump administration's new tariffs on steel and aluminum. The Fox Business Network's Hillary Vaughn is here with more on that. Hillary.
Trace, well, American manufacturers are being pulled in a lot of different directions from President Trump's trade tug-of-war, and the European Union is pulling back very hard. Starting today, a lot of American products are being slapped with $3.2 billion in tariffs, striking the president at the heart of his political base. The following U.S. products headed to Europe are going to be hit with an extra tax as high as 25%. But here's what's interesting. They are singling out products from key voting states essential to President Trump's reelection campaign in 2020. They're targeting orange juice. A lot of orange juice comes from Florida. That's a key swing state. They're targeting corn products. A lot of corn comes from Iowa. That's the first state to vote in the presidential primary. They're also targeting steel. Vice President Mike Pence's home state of Indiana is a big steel manufacturer as well. But despite this quickly escalating from an economic issue to a political issue for the president, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was hard at work this morning to court investors, trying to convince them to put their money here.
There's a myth of American retreat from the world, and I have to tell you, it is just a myth. President Trump's agenda is the most pro-business, most pro-international trade of any president in history. It's been a game changer for the American economic landscape, and it is one that your company will want to be a part of.
This tough talk from the White House is echoing across the globe, but Secretary Pompeo making it clear he wants to silence any concerns from foreign investors.
Good reminder, I have to go out and buy some more bourbon before the tax comes in. What's the president saying about this, Hillary?
Well, he's already planning his next retaliatory move. On Twitter, he's pledging to fight tariffs with more tariffs. Here's what he tweeted this morning. Based on the tariffs and trade barriers long placed on the U.S. and its great companies and workers by the European Union, if these tariffs and barriers are not soon broken down and removed, we will be placing a 20% tariff on all of their cars coming into the U.S. Build them here. Now, this would be on top of the steel and aluminum tariffs already in place. He also made it clear he's targeting Mercedes and BMW, both German manufacturers. He says we bring millions of cars in here, but they're barely taxed at all. Trace.
Just getting started. Hillary Vaughn, Fox Business Network, thank you so much.
It go like, oh, break me for so fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the gang.